So when I first picked up your book, I know we were talking right before we got on live. I mean, a lot of times, people rock their own story. Sometimes it's a little slow, and it's. I
Mhm.
mean, you jumped right into it. Like I felt like I love Lifetime, so I felt like it was like Lifetime, Tyler Perry, like your favorite, like action thriller love story wrapped up in one. And you know, for the home invasion to start off as that chapter, like
Mhm.
what made you start it off in that way, and then to be so um vulnerable of your life story.
Because of the many times that death had just like faced me. Death stared me right in the face. And I had just lost my best friend, my mama. My mama was everything to me. So, well, she had been gone about a couple of years. And when the home invasion, it started with the home invasion because it was such a traumatic. I was not supposed to be here, not even to write the book, to tell the story. When I got out of that home invasion and was able to walk into a place, it was called Victims of Crime in Memphis. I walked in and the lady told me there, she said, "You were not supposed to come here. It was supposed to be your family. People don't make it through what you've been through." So the home invasion was something that I had to share, with people, just, I don't know how, I don't know. Well, I do know it was only God's good grace and mercy that allowed me to get through that home invasion. Because I know I couldn't stop counting the people in my house. It had to be about 10 with ski masks saying they were the FBI. And this, by the time I worked so hard and scuffled so hard to finally have something, that my back door got kicked in and people were running through my house like a bad dream with boots on and FBI jackets saying, "Get down, get down." And for one of those guys to connect with me, one of them to connect with me after they took a pistol, a Glock, and bust my head open. One of them pulled my eyelid open and poured hot sauce in my eyes because they couldn't find the bleach. One of them beat me with pool sticks until I turned purple. And one of them said, "Pick her up and throw on her head and break her neck." My head was about big as a pumpkin, was big as a pumpkin. And by the time that they left me for dead and told me, laid me in my dog bed and said, "Bet, you bet not hold your head up." And one told me, "Don't hold your head up." He said, "Oh, I'll blow your brains out." I held my head back down in my dog bed. So I had to start it off with that because I'm thinking even now, I wasn't supposed to be here to even tell my story, to even write a book. So that's why I started off that way. And I just thank God as I laid there and I never gave up on life. And was thinking the whole time through, even though I was handcuffed, duct taped, crawled to the bed, and had someone to, at the time, had my husband at the time to coach him through what to do as he laid in a puddle of blood behind the door, to bust out that tape and just talk him into doing everything. Go in the bathroom, get the scissors. I have some sewing scissors. Cut me a loose. And was able to, my phone is over there up under those papers. Dial 911 as I laid my head on the bed. And that's when I was able to tell the police, "I've been robbed."